Peter defined the landscape for me. From Peter, I saw horizons that would guide my second half efforts. There were four major things: the success to significance movement in midlife, the reality that people now had options, perhaps the biggest change in the 20th century, said Peter, that nonprofits needed to be managed for results and performance, not just good intentions, and that organizational skills would be needed in order to grow large churches. Peter could see so much further out than most anybody else alive, I believe. When in the year he died, he predicted that one would had to be deaf and blind not to see the trouble that was coming. He said that we had 30 years of turbulence to live. Peter also saw that the churches needed to scale themselves to be effective. And a lot of what Leadership Network did all along was to use management as a way of scaling their efforts and focusing them on the customer, on the outside. He said to me once, all results are on the outside. On the inside is only cost and effort. And he was not a big fan of tyranny. He was a big fan of peer learning, as opposed to someone being the one expert in the room and the rest of us taking notes. He thought the way to predict the future, either individually or as an organization, was to look out the window and not see the future, but see the futurity of present results. What was happening now led to what we should be working on. There's an old saying that Wayne Gretzky told everybody that you should be going where the puck is going, not where the puck is. And that was the spirit in which Peter said that. Well, the reason to have a mentor is to have someone who's got a broader range of view than you have and may be more experienced. In my case, Peter was almost directly 30 years ahead of me in age. I used to think that every day that Peter lasted another day was another day for me, that I might live to 95 like he did and still be productive. Peter did his last piece for the Wall Street Journal the year before he died at age 95. He did a marvelous interview 3 months before he died that predicted that we would be in turbulent times for the next 30 years. And sure enough, we are.